Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. So there you are. My name is Aliana. What is your name?
My name is Sunny.
Nice. It's nice to know you today, Sunny. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Just like you, I'm doing good also. Thank you for asking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, are you one of the evaluators, Sunny?
Yes, right.
Yes, I see. Okay. So, I just want to ask that so that I will know what kind of topic do you want to have right now?
I chose an article from the beginner part. The first one, the title is Korean like cheese.
Okay, Korean like cheese. Okay. Have you read this before?
Yes, I've read this already.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this one also so that we are going to have a guide.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But before that, okay, before we start with our discussion, I just want to ask you, how do you or when do you want me to correct you? I mean,
Correct me immediately, please.
immediately. Okay, so I will try my best here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Korean like cheese. Okay, what about that? Can you give me the summary?
Okay. Um, the article says about that South Koreans like cheese as the title name,
Okay.
and uh,
Uh-huh.
traditionally uh, Koreans prefer to kimchi
Mm-mm.
to cheese like Western ingredient. But
Mm-mm.
these days, the demand of cheese are increasing thanks to exposure to Western dishes such as pizza.
That's true.
Yeah, so actually, I before reading this article, I haven't known about this fact because I think in Korea, cheese prices are very expensive than Western countries. So I think it's not that easy to uh, consume cheese. So
Mm-mm. To
yeah,
buy, you mean? Mm-mm.
I mean cheese.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, how much if you are going to if it's in dollars, how much is the cheese in Korea?
I'm not sure, but in my case, mozzarella cheese is ten $10 per for what can I say 1 kilogram.
Wow, $10 or 1,000 or 10,000 won?
10,000 won for
Oh,
one
that much
kilogram
so
cheese.
expensive.
Yes, right. But in America, it's very cheap, cheaper than
Mm,
Korea.
that's
So
true.
yeah. How about your country?
I think we are in the middle.
Uh,
if if it's very cheap in US, so
mhm.
we are in the middle and then more expensive in Korea.
I
Mm,
see.
I
Mm.
see. But do you like to put cheese every food you eat?
Especially when I eat spicy food, uh, you know,
Mm-mm.
with cheese, spicy food with cheese is more softer than yeah its actual taste. So I usually put
Mm-mm.
cheese on spicy meals, like very spicy ramen or uh, kimchi fried rice.
Oh, that's so delicious. I'm craving for Korean foods. I don't think so. I don't know why, but I really, really like Korean foods.
Oh,
Their
so
food is perfect. And with cheese, oh my goodness.
so
Mm,
have you
I don't.
tried to Korean food? Do you have
Oh
Korean restaurants in your
yes.
place?
Yes. We have a lot of Korean restaurants here in our country. So actually, we are adopting Korean foods already. Not just
I
Korean
see.
food, but some things about Korea, some culture about Korea. I don't know why, but Filipinos, we like Korea, Korean. That's why maybe we tend
Wow.
to
And I
copy it from you.
and I've heard that in your place there are a lot of Korean who want to study English in Philippines.
True.
So yeah, I think that's why there are a lot of Korean restaurants and market.
Yes, yes, that's true also. I think not every corner, but yeah, I could see a lot of Koreans. We have this place here in the Philippines. I have noticed that it's like 70% of the people are Koreans.
Oh
So
really?
when I went to, yes, that's true, but it's um it's a vacation place. I don't know if you know Boracay.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard that?
No, not
Okay.
really.
So, oh, not really. Okay, so when I went there last year, since there's no COVID yet,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so most of the tourists are Koreans, and I could say it's like 70%. So anywhere I can see Koreans, but um, if I am going to rate like um European or Americans,
Mm-hmm.
it could all it's just 10%, 8%, but mostly Koreans.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Koreans like Philippine, I think.
How about you? Have you been here?
No, I want to visit your country, but I haven't experienced yet.
Mm. And also not now since we have the pandemic.
Yeah, right. After the this
Yes,
challenging
yes.
time, I want to
Mm-mm.
go to your country and experience a lot of food and sceneries. I've heard that there are a lot of
Mm.
delicious food, and it is very familiar with Korean's tastes. So I want to
Mm-mm.
experience that, and I've heard that there are a lot of beautiful sceneries. So
That's true. And kind of, yeah, just like what you said, you are not going to miss that much Korea because we have your food. But I don't know what's the difference. Okay, or I don't know if there's a difference between we serve your food here in the Philippines or yeah, what's the original taste of your food. I don't
mm,
know, but it's just
yeah.
good.
Oh, I see. And I have a question. Can you distinguish between Korean and Japanese or Chinese? Because I think there are a lot of, if there are a lot of Asians, but I think they can be Chinese or Japanese. So can you
Mm-mm.
distinguish?
Yes, exactly. When, especially when I heard someone talking, I can easily distinguish them.
Oh, how?
Mm, maybe the features. I
Oh.
don't know, Koreans has a different features. Chinese they have, Japanese they have.
Mm.
But do you think so? How about you? Are you confused between between the three?
Uh, yes, maybe I can, but because I'm a Korean, so I can easily distinguish
Mm-hmm.
them. But you know, in Western countries, I cannot tell
Mm-hmm.
them apart because they are very similar. They have very
To each
similar,
other.
yeah, face for us. So the thing is, uh, if we are not the same. We don't have not we don't have same the same race or countries. I think
Mm-hmm.
we can
Mm-hmm.
not tell
Easily.
apart them. Yeah.
Ah, I see. I don't know for me, but I usually speak to Koreans like you, and then to Chinese. So that's
Uh,
why maybe I can easily
I
distinguish.
see. Yeah, right. You have a lot of experience
Bec-
of Korean.
yes,
That's
yes.
why.
But I'm not really familiar with Japanese. I don't know them,
Mhm.
but I want to learn. Right? But I don't know. I'm just obsessed with Korean. Not so obsessed, but I usually I usually watch Korean dramas. That's why I have an idea about your foods, your culture, or anything about you. That's
mm,
why. But
yeah.
mhm, but for other countries, I don't know them. I am not really familiar.
I see. Yeah.
hmm But yeah, how about you? Do you like Western foods, which is like pizza? What else?
Pasta.
Yeah, let's just say,
Yeah.
pasta. Mm-hmm.
Uh, actually, I'm living in America now, so uh,
mm.
yeah, so I usually actually in my place there are a lot of Korean markets, so because in my place there are a lot of Asian people, so we usually
Mm-hmm.
eat Korean food, but sometimes I yeah enjoy Western food like yeah as we mentioned pizza, hamburger or yeah pasta. So I
Mm-hmm.
like yeah I like to try other countries' food and meals, but
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tried to uh, Filipino food yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to
I
yeah.
see. Yeah, what can I say about our food? Our food is just okay because some of our foods we got it from Americans
Mhm.
or we got it from the Western because as you know, they invaded our countries before, right?
Mhm.
So we tend to I mean we have similarities already. Mhm.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
But when I see
Yes.
the street food in Philippines, I think it's very similar
Aha.
to
Mm-mm.
Asian food. It's yeah, appearance is
Oh
very
yes, it
similar
is.
to yeah Asian food. So I haven't yeah thought about that. Your food is very similar to Western food,
Mm-mm.
American food.
I see. Maybe our street foods. I'm thinking about our foods. I am not really that person who, yeah, I don't eat outside usually.
uh,
So, but sometimes if I have some time, but for me, but
mhm,
for now, no,
mhm.
of course. But yes, how are you in America right now? How's the how's the thing with COVID there? Are
Uh,
you just okay?
yes, I'm okay, but in America, uh, a number of uh, confirmed cases are increasing steadily. Yeah, so
Mm-mm.
I'm very, uh, I think it's very risky
True.
whenever I go outside. So whenever I go outside, uh, I must I usually wear masks and put
Mm-mm.
put on gloves. And
Mm-mm.
but in America there are many people who don't want to wear masks. I don't know why.
Yes, I've
Yeah,
heard.
they don't follow the government rules, but they don't wear masks whenever they go out when they go outside.
Mm.
So it's very risky. So when I go to grocery stores, I uh, refrain from uh, crowding time, and I usually go very early in the morning.
Mm. Oh, I see. So you must take care of yourself there.
Yes,
Okay?
right, right.
It's not like Asia.
Yes, right. So
Oh, it's
these
not
days
like
I refrain from uh, going outside and gather attending gatherings like church services or friends gatherings. So
mm.
I actually it's just 1 year. It's been just 1 year since I moved here. So before moving here, I expected that I can meet a lot of local friends and practice English with them uh, directly. But due to the coronavirus outbreak, I cannot go outside, and these days I usually study English at home by myself.
Mm. I see. But it's just for now. Think of it's just for now. Okay?
All
So
right.
don't get homesick there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you have any question from the article, Sunny?
Actually, I think I usually use very similar sentences every day. So, for more uh, compound and complex sentences, do
Mm-mm.
you recommend how? Do you recommend something to, study English and improve my English
Mm.
skill?
I see. About your compound and complex sentence.
Yes, right.
I see, I see. Okay, maybe I will put it in the feedback box, okay?
Uh huh.
Uh, by the way, what kind of the sentences which you can study? Do you mean that?
Uh,
Or
Actually,
from the article?
Uh, in my daily life, I want to use more, various expressions and more longer sentences.
Okay, that you can use in your daily life. I see.
Yes.
Okay. So I think I should put it in the feedback box.
Okay,
I
okay,
will
thank
give
you.
you some tips. Okay?
Uh-huh,
So
thank you very
that
much.
your sentence will be more longer.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you so much, Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
And take care always there,
You
okay?
too, you too, thank you.
Yes. Bye bye.
Good
I don't know if
night.
it's happy weekend, but happy weekend.
Have a good
Bye bye.
weekend. Bye.
Yes. Good night.